Welcome, everybody, to the Sicilian Corner podcast. This is going to be, judging from what's been going on for the last 20 minutes.
What the hell do you know?
This is going to be somewhat of a crazy show, but one that we've been looking forward to.
No, you've been looking forward to
I
it.
have. I've been trying to put this thing together. I don't know how long.
What the hell?
You know, back and forth.
You're not even paying me for this, you cheap bastard.
Didn't I let you buy me breakfast?
You did.
All right,
You
so
did.
we're even,
You did.
right? I
Hey,
think.
it's good to be back with
Hey, Tommy Zapple, everybody. I know he needs no introduction.
you. Mikey
But,
and I, how many years were we partners?
Oh, gosh,
20?
I don't know, 21?
21 years on the same show, on the radio.
And I don't like him.
Right?
I mean, go figure.
We had
Go
some
figure.
fun. We had some fun.
Tommy, do me the favor. Why don't you introduce that guy?
Yeah, listen, Mike asked me to join him today because I was really personally excited that he was going to have these two gentlemen on. For all of you baby boomers in the Merrimack Valley that are listening or watching right now, these two guys bring back memories to all of us that'll never be forgotten. They were part of our youth.
What's a ute?
They were part of our youth growing up from ages 18 to 25, 26. We all used to hang around Salisbury Beach.
I have a question. Why were there mostly girls in there?
That's a damn good question. We're going to ask these two guys.
I
We're
think
going to
so.
ask them.
I
Anyways, we all used to hang out at the Peppermint Lounge at whatever time. I had a place at the beach. I had a couple of businesses, so my crew used to go in there about 11 o'clock at night and
Second show.
till close. But this band kind of set the stage for many of the show bands in New England. They were the pioneers.
Oh, no
They were the
question.
pioneers to Mason-Dixon in the Line. They were the pioneers to Max Mob, Mickey, Larry, and the Exciters, Larry Altop and Mickey Esposito. I'm thrilled to be talking to you guys. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we lost his audio.
We lost your audio.
Did?
Larry, there you are.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome, both of you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you.
great to be here. Call me Mr. Technology.
Now, where are you guys? Larry, where are you?
I'm in Akron, Ohio.
And Mick, where are you?
I'm right outside of Youngstown, Ohio.
So you guys are not too far from each other?
About an hour.
Oh, so are you still working? You guys
Yeah.
work together?
Yeah.
They got some shows coming up.
You got to be
Yeah.
kidding me. God
Yeah.
bless you, man.
Hey, guys, the years have been very kind to the both of you. You guys look great.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
Thank you. So do you.
Yeah, you guys look great.
Well, Mike is 96, you know.
I know.
I didn't know you knew that. But
You
anyway,
see what I got to put up with, guys?
I know it.
Yeah.
It's not fair. Let's talk about Mac Jenny's Peppermint Lounge.
yeah, I mean that was like the mecca of clubs in the Merrimack Valley, and I'd like to talk about Mac also. How did you guys get that gig originally?
Well, Larry, I remember Mac Jenny came down to Miami Beach to see us. He was in the audience and he liked the act. And the next thing I know is Larry and I were at Salisbury Beach and the Peppermint Lounge and that kind of thing.
We started out, actually, our first job up there was in the combat zone at a place called Jerome's.
Right.
And then we went to the downtown lounge, and we were there with Joey D and a bunch of big people and played there. And then Mac Jenny booked us up in Lowell at the Blue Moon.
Oh, the Blue Moon, yeah. But that's
Yeah.
the Blue Moon Peppermint Lounge,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. And do you know that when he opened the Peppermint Lounge, he named it the Exciter Lounge.
I did not
Right.
know that.
Right.
There was
he
a
did.
sign there, the Exciter Lounge. That's what he called it. He probably took it down when he formed Max Mob, but
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about that because before we went on the air, a lot of the guys in your band evolved into Max Mob, correct?
right,
You know,
right. And they did very well. They did
Yeah,
very
they
well.
did. They were well. They did well. They had at one time they had 4 frontmen.
Jimmy Samataro played for you guys, right?
Right.
At the Exciters. Yeah. Jimmy's a member of our society we both belong to, and a very talented
Good bass player.
musician.
Good bass player. Jimmy,
Did he go to
Yeah,
Mac
he was
Mob
good.
too?
that I don't know. That I don't know.
I want to know how these two met. Did you guys go to school together?
No, I will. Let me tell this story.
Go ahead, Larry. Go ahead.
I was working with. I got a gig in New York at the World's Fair.
1964.
Yeah,
Right.
1964. I got that gig, and we were doing like 10 shows a day. And doggone if the guys got tired, and they were going to leave, and so I called a friend of mine in Akron who had a group, had my old group, and it was Mickey's group, Mickey Farrell and the Dynamics. And I talked to him, it was Barry Billings and Denny Richmond and those guys. And I asked them if they wanted to come to New York. And so Barry apparently talked to Mickey, and everybody was for it. So they come up to New York, and they were my band there. And then Mickey and I, we went to Spain. And when we came back from Spain, we landed in New York, and we decided to partner up with that band called the Seven Sons. They were at the Wagon Wheel.
All right, so hold on. Now, the Seven Sons, was that the brass part of the band?
The brass and the rhythm section. It was everything,
wow.
The whole band. They were from Pensacola, Florida. And so they wanted Mickey and I to be their lead singers, and we went together with them and went down to Miami to be with Wayne Cochran, and then Wayne Cochran and CC. So we were there for a year and a half, and then Wayne's manager wanted Wayne. I'm sorry, my wife's directing me. Wayne's manager.
Because my wife always directs me too.
She does. She's moving this. Okay. Oh, I got it. My hair is in the way. but anyway, so anyway, that's when we tied into Mac Jenny because they booked us up there, and then Mac Jenny wanted to manage us, and he managed us, and we stayed with them until Gail started managing. That was Mickey's ex-wife.
Right. Now, Mick, when you were playing the band that you were with originally, did you have brass in it or just a rhythm section?
No, we just had a rhythm section.
And what about you, Larry, with that original band that you were playing with? Did you have
Just
any
a rhythm section.
You did.
I had a horn. We had a horn. We had a sax player with us.
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah.
So who used to do the arranging? Who did the arranging of the music that you guys did? I mean, you guys come out and you blew out an Otis Redding song. Who arranged it with the horns?
You remember what? Oh, it was Dave D.
Okay. So
David
Dave, so he arranged all the brass and the rhythm also, or?
Well, I mean, Mickey and I would go in there too with them, and Mickey was real good at that. He would do that kind of stuff and help them. I don't know. I think we all kicked in, but as far as the arrangements enough, I think Dave did the horn section, and I think Sean did most of the rhythm section. But everybody kicked in because we didn't write anything out.
Yeah,
we did everything. Everybody. We just played. Everybody remembered it, and that was it.
Man.
You talk about a high energy show, man.
Jesus.
You two guys, God bless you.
I mean, you guys. But now, what about the choreography? You guys had some great choreography.
You had a.
I mean,
That was Mickey.
Mick, I'll tell you, man. The choreography that you designed, that the two of you did,
I agree.
spectacular.
We did the orchestra. We did the band too. They had their own.
Yeah, they did. That's right. You did the band.
Yeah.
The horns.
So let's talk about Mac for a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
You're fascinated with this guy.
Well, I know a little bit about Mac's background because Mac he was partners with Uncle Pete, my Uncle Peter, for a while. So,
now his brother was the guy who was
Mello.
out in the parking lot.
Yeah, Mello.
Right.
But Mac was. How do we describe Mac? Mac was very connected. Obviously, we all knew that, and Mac. He kind of had an iron fist when he ruled.
Yes.
At least some of his businesses.
He would literally throw you out.
Right. How did he treat you guys?
Oh,
gosh. He was wonderful to us. Took care of Larry and I. Anything we wanted. It was amazing. He was just a neat guy.
And that's how I can remember walking into the club, and Mac would be there sitting at the bar while you guys were playing, and people walking up to him just saying, "Man, this band is dynamic," and he loved it. Man, he loved it.
My
Yeah,
wife,
they were lined up all the way down to the police
Oh,
station.
I know.
Absolutely.
I know.
You kidding?
My wife,
Oh.
Lucille, God bless her soul. I mean, Saturday nights, she would, her and her girlfriends, she wouldn't miss.
Yeah.
She wouldn't miss.
I wanted to ask you guys, because I remember this vividly, I think, unless I'm going senile. You guys were on the Mike Douglas show, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, Mike Douglas, Joy Bishop. Remember Joy Bishop show?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Tell
did
us-
that from LA.
Oh, you did. I remember that because I don't know why, but I remember watching that show. And they were on the Mike Douglas show.
Mike Douglas was huge
Oh,
at the
God,
time.
yeah.
I mean, he was it.
You know, one guy that I wanted to mention that we spoke about him prior to coming on the air was your bass player, Chad Bailey.
Oh,
Chad.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to say to people that I was with, this guy is really getting the audience geared up and ready for Mickey and Larry. And
Yeah.
so they would do their bit. And then when he would introduce you, man, you guys would come out, and he was really good. And he had a great voice too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, remember the I remember we'd be in the dress room and there's start this dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good memory.
Ah.
Good memory.
What the hell song was that?
can't turn
Hey, guys,
Can't
when
turn you
you,
loose.
yeah.
Can't turn
Yes,
you loose.
yes.
when you guys started playing at the Peppermint, how old were you then?
Good question.
Oh God,
I mean,
Remember, Mick?
Mickey, Larry, myself.
I
we're all
was
the
still in
same
my
age.
20s. I
Me
was still
too.
in my 20s. Yeah,
Probably
Yeah.
early 20s. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was only 8.
yeah. I know.
Check out the guy who has the least amount of hair. Than the
Yeah, we had to sneak you in.
right, Mickey.
You know, we talked about this also in the air. You know, we talk about Mason Dixon in the line.
Yeah,
About Max Mob. See, Max Mob is people remember Max Mob more than Mickey and Larry because it's a younger generation and they were here
Yeah.
after you. But the original baby boomers of this area, I mean, you guys were the killers. But how many of your band members wound up morphing into Max
Different
Mob?
bands, yeah.
well, let me see. I know Dave D and Billy Nolan, who was our sound and light guy, went there with them. Chad Bailey went.
Right. Chad was with them. I remember at the beginning.
Chad
yeah.
was with them. Trying to think who else. You remember Mickey? Who all
I
went with them?
don't remember.
Yeah.
Now,
Dave.
did you know any of their frontmen? Because they had 4.
Oh, I know them all.
Tony.
Tony. Yeah, Tony and let's see, Tony and Dickie Paris.
Now you know Dickie Paris is still performing.
Yeah, he's doing that doo-wop stuff.
He does acapella.
Acapella. Yeah, I went up there and stayed with them 2 summers ago.
Yeah.
And I did a show there in Salisbury Beach. Mickey was going to try to come. He couldn't get away. And I stayed with Billy Nolan and Dickie Paris
Wow.
there. But Danny White was with them.
Danny White.
Remember Danny White?
I
He
remember
just
Danny.
passed away. He just
Danny-
passed away.
Danny White was a skinny guy, tall, skinny guy.
Yeah.
I remember Danny.
And Tony Gerard.
Tony Gerard. Yep. Wait a
And
minute.
he
Was Tony Gerard with you guys?
No, but that was the front guys.
Right. He was a
No.
frontman. Right.
Yeah, really good guys. And I talked to Ronnie Lewis still. Ronnie was with Lewis and Clark. I guess Ronnie has throat.
The
throat. Remember Ronnie Lewis?
I don't, but I remember Lewis and Clark.
Yeah. Lewis, that's what it was. Lewis and Clark. Clarky passed away.
Yeah.
Ronnie's, I guess, lost his voice with some throat cancer or
I
something.
want to ask our producer Louis. Louis, you have a mic, right?
Yes.
George, what's his name? George.
George Fortunato.
George Fortunata. Ring a bell. He was a guitarist.
Supposedly. He was my first
again-
guitar teacher.
No.
I'll be honest with you, I can't remember right now. If I saw him,
Yeah.
you know, my
Supposedly
my
he played
name
with
members.
Max Bob. That's what I
Yeah,
was told.
he could have. He could
Yeah.
have. He
Yeah.
played with Max Mob. Not with you guys, but
Oh, then I know I knew him.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Mickey, I have a question for you. Looking back at, I guess you guys toured for 12 years, I believe it was something like that.
Yeah.
You were on the road.
Yeah.
That's a long time. But Mick, what would you have done differently at the beginning of your career? What do you think, which direction would you have rather gone to?
Other than singing,
Yeah. No, not relatively handling the path that your career took
In the entertainment.
in the entertainment business.
I can't think of anything that I would do
Okay.
done differently.
So you
done
guys,
differently.
I mean, let's face it. I mean, Jeepers Creepers, you were at Lake Tahoe. I know you played the Flamingo in Vegas. I know you were at the International in Vegas.
Right.
Yeah.
You
With
were at
Elvis.
Sheraton and Waikiki. I remember that because
Yeah.
we were next door at
In
the
the
Yellow
Peppermint
Cup.
Lounge, which doesn't belong and why?
The
Yeah.
what?
In the Peppermint Lounge.
the
it's-
Peppermint-
Well, I was
Really?
just going to
Exactly.
say,
That's a good point.
and to add to all of that,
You know, I gotta tell you guys a little
New
bit.
York Plaza. You guys
Oh, I'm
played
sure.
New York.
Oh
Plaza.
yeah,
Plaza
Plaza
Hotel.
Hotel.
Plaza Hotel,
Barcelona, Spain with Tom Jones.
and then the Pep. So the Pep was like your your summer quarters or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? I mean, in the wintertime, you guys would be all over the place, and in the summer, you'd be at the Pep. I
Right.
got to tell you just a little backstory. I'm a drummer. I played for 60 years, and
Wow.
I'm 16 years old, and we got a band together, and we were together for about 4 or 5 years, and we kind of you guys were kind of our template because we had 2 sax players, 2 trumpet players, keyboard, everything, and we had 1 front man.
Just like that.
Just
Yeah.
like that, because you guys, I can't tell you what an impact you had on us, and you probably won't know this, but Mac was a very dear friend of my father and my uncle, and he invited us to play at the Peppermint Lounge
Wow.
on
Wow.
a Sunday afternoon. You guys weren't around.
Was it closed?
The Pep was open, but on a Sunday afternoon, there's probably 10 people in
In
there.
this area,
In the
that
mi-
was
in the-
you might as well have been in Vegas. That was
Exactly.
the Flamingo.
In the middle of the summer, there's probably 20 people in there, but he invited us, and the thrill
That's
of my
great.
Well, the thrill of my life is I'm 16 years old and I'm playing on the drums of the drummer from Mickey, Larry, and the Excited. I was up at night,
So even at that age, you knew who these guys were.
oh God, yeah,
Oh God, yeah.
oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I was
Wow.
even younger, and I knew these
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
True story.
That's what a tremendous compliment that is. That's
Yeah, no,
wonderful.
it really was.
It is.
We can take a break, Louis?
No, we got a minute.
Oh, all right, all right.
And we always thought the Blues Brothers stole our stuff. Remember the Blues Brothers flipping around?
Actually, wait a second.
No.
Wait,
That makes all
because
kinds of sense.
it does, because that's the song that your band opened up for you when you guys came on stage.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
That's right.
Exactly.
Same song.
Soul Man.
So, no, it wasn't Soul Man.
Oh, it was
Can't turn you loose.
Turn you loose. Can't turn you
Turn
loose.
You Loose, yeah.
That was the song that you guys would come out with, and you guys would do your little. It was great.
A little.
I want my commission.
How much weight could you guys lose during on a Saturday? I mean,
wow.
moving around like that. And that Peppermint Lounge wasn't exactly the coolest place in the
No, but
world.
these guys were in great condition.
I know, but Jeepers Creepies, you're running around and backflips and splits, and I mean that you must have lost all kinds of weight.
Oh, I don't know. I could have lost some more.
Hey, let me ask you this question: did you guys drink much
I did.
when you played and stuff?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah, I
really?
drank. I drank a lot.
Yeah, we
Mickey,
did.
Yeah, Mickey would sip on a scotch.
Yeah. Before
You
I went
know.
on stage, I'd always sip on a scotch. But
Yeah.
other than that, I'm not a drinker.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Remember that drink we had, the snake bite, Mickey? We used
Oh,
to drink.
yes, I do. Texas.
Yeah.
It's in
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah, we would drink a snake bite.
Boy, we put on a hell of a show after drinking that.
Yes, we did.
Hey, listen, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We come
Okay.
back. We got all kinds of questions for you, and you know something, you're bringing back memories.
Oh, absolutely.
Not only to Tom and myself, and more so for you,
Yeah.
because you were on the beach.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I used to go because my wife was always up there on Saturday nights. You know,
Mickey and Larry are in the house. We'll take a
Mickey and
break.
Larry are in the house.
We'll be
Louis,
right
why,
back.
why don't we listen to our sponsors, and we'll be right back, everybody.
All right.
Ciao, this is Esther of You, Me, and Sicily. I want to talk to you about Tommy Amin and the great staff at Butcher Boy Market. Families, foodies, and home chefs come together at Butcher Boy to talk good food and create traditions. They offer the best in quality cuts of beef, pork, lamb, poultry, and restaurant-style steaks and chops. Produce? All of their produce is hand-selected to complement any meal or even to make it your main course. Their deli serves fresh roast beef, turkey, and beautiful imported Italian cold cuts, cheeses, and antipasto. And don't forget the Butcher Boy Bakery, featuring sweet delectables from all over the state, as well as their very own bakery. That's Butcher Boy, where the secret to a great steak is, of course, the steak. Located at 1077 Osgood Street in North Andover, Massachusetts, in the Butcher Boy Plaza. Ciao!
Legacy Care Law Firm provides estate planning and elder law services to people in the greater Merrimack Valley and southern New Hampshire areas, with offices in North Andover and Woburn, Massachusetts, as well as Nashua and Salem, New Hampshire. Discussing family and financial matters with an attorney can be intimidating, but our goal is to help you prepare for the future as you preserve your legacy. We help clients qualify for government medical benefits and ensure their estates are preserved for their families so they don't need to worry about their estate being wiped out by high nursing home expenses. Legacy Care Law Firm attorneys are here to support your journey toward a more secure financial future.
This is Tom Zappala. Located in the heart of downtown Haverhill, the Haverhill Beef Company is a full-service, old-fashioned butcher shop and meat market that continues to be a valued family tradition since 1952. Peter and Monica Carboni's Haverhill Beef offers individualized service from an outstanding selection of marinated sirloin tips, homemade sausage, marinated chicken, and thick, juicy Chairman Reserve steaks. Your family deserves the best, so call Peter at 978-374-4795 or visit their website at www.haverhillbeef.com.
At Catadella Funeral Home, we reinvest in our business to provide your family with the best facilities. It begins with a beautifully landscaped exterior, parking for 250 vehicles, and a comfortable and inviting access to our renovated interior. Funerals can be costly, so you should review and compare plans to make sure you receive services that are fairly priced. I invite you to experience the Catadella difference in cost, facility, and service.
Catadella's honoring and celebrating the lives of the people we loved, providing exceptional care since 1929.
Italian artisan cuisine combines simple, fresh ingredients with time-honored preparation to create an incredible culinary experience. At Tuscan Kitchen, located in Salem's historic Depot District, talented chefs prepare everything in-house from scratch for all to see. Guests enjoy their meal literally in our kitchen as food is prepared right in front of you. Wood ovens burn from morning till night, roasting vegetables, baking bread, and firing delightful thin-crust pizzas. Prime steaks are seared on a wood grill. A rotisserie slowly roasts marinated whole chickens and lamb, while a pasta maker creates fresh fettuccine. More than just artisan cuisine, Tuscan Kitchen features the wine bar, live entertainment, weekly wine tastings, and elegant private dining and event space. Call 603-952-4875 or visit TuscanKitchen.com to make a reservation and learn more about the culinary adventure that awaits. In Italy, cooking is an art form. Tuscan Kitchen. Experience artisan Italian.
Play more, earn more, win more at Encore Boston Harbor. Sign up for Win Rewards today and score $50 in free play instantly. Score even more as you play your favorite games. New members will also receive $25 in free play for every 100 tier credits earned playing with your new Win Rewards card. Highly rewarding instantly. Visit EncoreBostonHarbor.com for more information. New members only. Further terms and conditions apply. If you or a loved one is experiencing problems with gambling and needs support, call 833-273-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org to speak with a trained specialist. Specialists are available 24/7 and services are free, confidential, and available in multiple languages.
This is Cindy.
And Mike Kunstler,
owners and operators of Four Oaks Country Club and Grazie Italian Restaurant in Drake, Massachusetts.
Grazie Italian Restaurant is the hidden gem of the Merrimack Valley.
Why is that?
We have an incredible chef, Oscar Figueroa.
In the words of local famous chef and restaurant owner Lydia Shire,
Oscar thrives on hard work.
He is capable and gifted.
No one makes better food. Scallops, seared to perfection.
House-made ravioli with farm-fresh local corn.
And buttery, tender, lazy man's lobster, just to name a few.
You have to come experience Grazie Italian Restaurant for yourself.
Grazie Italian Restaurant, located at 4 Oaks Country Club, 80 Meadow Creek Drive in Dracut, Massachusetts. Hope to see you soon.
And we are back. We have the pleasure of talking with Larry Altop, Mickey Esposito, and when I say Mickey, Larry, and the Exciters.
It excites.
Really?
Pretty good, huh?
Really?
Did you ever play an instrument?
What?
Did you ever play in like a band or in any kind of an instrument?
No, but I played with,
Women. I know you played with a lot of women.
Oh, that brings me to this question. Mickey, you know where the Frolics was. Underneath the Frolics, did you ever release? Did you ever go under there and kind of relax a little bit after a long show?
Let's tee it up for them. All right. So you guys here? All right. So you remember the Frolics at Salisbury Beach?
Yeah.
Of course.
Right.
Okay. And I don't know if you guys. There were some great bands actually prior to Mickey, Larry, and the Exciters. By the time you guys were at the Pep, the bands that were appearing at the Frolics were a little, more of the teenager kind of rock and roll bands. But when I was a young kid, I mean, everybody and his mother was there. Sammy Davis, Bobby Darin, Fats Domino. They were all there. But Mickey, what Mike was alluding to was underneath the Frolics.
I saw a mountain there.
That's what I'm saying. Underneath the Frolics was built on stilts. So young men and young women would venture out onto the beach.
They would get to know each other
underneath the Frolics, and that became a landmark.
Yep.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Sand fleas, awful. Sand fleas, damn it. They were awful.
I don't remember.
Now, Tommy, your business was right adjacent to that, right?
Next door.
Right next door.
Right next door to the Frolics. That was the best. I had a business. I was a school teacher. In another life. This is going back 50 years, whatever it was. I was a school teacher in another life.
That's damn scary, actually.
But my brother and I, who was also a school teacher, which is even
scary,
we decided to open up a business at Salisbury Beach. So we opened up an arcade, and I
remember the arcade.
We borrowed some money from my dad. We never paid back, by the way. And we opened up this arcade, and my brother and I were making more money in 8 weeks in the arcade than we were 10 months teaching school.
Wow. Did anybody ever win anything?
No, they were playing, play pinball and stuff like that. No.
So it was legit.
It was an arcade.
Legit.
It wasn't a casino, Mike. It was
just an arcade.
Go put a quarter in and play some
sometimes
pinball.
You go to shoot the basketball.
No,
the rim is crooked.
Moron. We had t-ball. We had pinball machines.
I thought you were on the outside on
ice
the boulevard.
Hockey. No, I had a guy. I had a guy working for me in the front.
Did you?
He was called Fool the Guesser. He's the guy who used to guess your weight and your age.
I always remember a woman doing it.
So it was a guy. His name was Boris.
How perfect would Mikey have been for that job?
Great. He would have been.
Oh man,
he would have been excellent. Listen, I have a question for you guys. Why? And if you don't want to tell us, you don't need to. But why did the band finally break up? What wound up happening? I know most bands run their course, but what happened with you guys?
Well, I can tell you. I think what happened is we'd been together a long time, and Mickey met a girl that he wanted to marry, and he went to Cincinnati. He got a real good job there, and he wanted to do that. So that was one of the things. And it wasn't any
one thing. It wasn't
any one thing. It was just, I think, he was ready to move on and do something with his life, and he had found a girl that he fell in love with, and that's what happened. I kept going, I kept going for another 10 years out there, but it was I had to start all over. It wasn't.
Larry, did you ever take on another partner? Or did you go solo?
No, I didn't want another partner. I got some girls. No, I got a couple girls and used them and as background. And I hired what's the guy's name? Buck Spur and Charlie Yatanis to be my manager. And they booked me and kept me going for a while. But to me, it was never the same.
Was it the same genre? Did you have brass? Was it
Oh yeah, same thing. Same thing. We had the 10-piece band, 7-piece band, 8-piece band. Then we cut it down to like 5 or 6 and add a couple girls to it. And so, we didn't change much because we had good work, good jobs. And then when it come down to the end, the guys that came with me decided they wanted to do their own thing. They wanted to go more rock and roll.
Yeah.
And they started doing that. And I just came home to Akron. And
Larry, talk about the challenges of touring with women all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a problem. They were very nice. And I didn't deal with them much. The manager dealt with them. But Charlene O'Brien was one of our singers. And she was the sister of Jerry O'Brien, my light man, a sound man.
Mickey, did you take a hiatus when you went to work like a regular job, or did you work, little clubs and gigs around where you were living?
No, when I went to Cincinnati, I did take a little hiatus for a while, and then I went to work for the county, and I eventually became the county auditor's office. I became the chief of the county auditor's office in Cincinnati.
Good for you.
I ran the whole thing.
And when did you wind up getting kind of back into it, even sparsely?
Yeah.
Is it because of Larry, or did you just start singing again?
I started singing again in 1989.
Okay.
1990. Of course, I got a sound man, and I didn't have the musicians. I used the electronic music.
Self-contained.
As Larry and I do the same thing now. But that's what I did. And of course, I started playing all around Cincinnati for many years. And I'd do 3-4 nights a week. And
wow.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, sounds good. Mickey, question for you.
Hang on, Jimmy Samataro joined us here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he did.
Jimmy.
Yeah. No, he's.
He can't call it.
He dropped a comment. He can call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just got one too from him.
Okay. Yeah, Jimmy, we've been talking about you. We talked about you at the beginning of the show. They actually speak highly of you, which Mike and I can't understand. But it's good. It's really good. I was going to give you a call to join us, but good to hear you.
I can't see the messages, but we'll get to that.
That's okay. What kind of a bass player was Jimmy? Is he as good, Larry and Mickey, as he says he was?
Yes,
No.
He was great.
No, he was.
Yeah,
he was.
And you know something? He's still playing.
Yeah, his son is real big. He's doing a lot of rock stuff.
Yeah,
he is.
And his son, what's his name? Joe Samba.
Yep.
He does real well. But Jimmy is still playing with a lot of different bands too.
Right.
Jimmy does well, and he's a great kid.
Louis, what did Jim write?
Oh, he just said bow. He was just giving props.
Bow, bow, bow.
Bow,
Because
bow.
we used to do the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
And we'd get up there, and the guy I did the Blues Brothers with, because that was afterwards, and we'd get up on tables, and the other guy would do bow, 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 Blues Brothers.
Hey, what about musical training? Mickey, did you have any professional musical training at all, or was it just all natural?
It was all natural. I did study breathing and stuff like that to sing properly because I didn't want to ruin my voice. So I learned how to breathe from the chest up and not use your throat so much. So.
What about you, Larry?
Training? No, not a bit. I played trumpet, but that's the only musical training. I sang in church, And I sang in church, and one night I was kidding around in a bar, and these guys got me up to sing. It was a place called Salem's, and they got me up to sing, just goofing around, and there was a club owner there. And he wanted me to, he says, "You got a band?" I said, "No." So then he goes, "Well, if you can get a band, I want you to open the Cove in Kent for me. I'm going to open it up." Dave Morris was his name. And so that's what happened. I got together with Barry Billings and Denny Richmond and these guys, and they had the band. I think what they were planning on doing is letting me open the door, and then they were going to fire me, and things started getting better, and I was learning how to entertain, and that was my music experience right there.
You know,
it worked out.
You know, what's real interesting. I'm still, I love music. I'm still very involved in trying to keep up with my grandkids with their music. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But, overall, I think it's really interesting to see what's happening with music again today, because like my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter is 16, and her crew, their music now, they're kind of tampering it down a little bit, which is interesting. But I'm going to tell you something else that is starting to happen, which is really interesting. The bands with 5 horns, 6 horns, 8 horns.
Done.
No, Larry, they're starting to come back.
Or are they?
Big time, and they're starting to appear at a lot of big venues. Do you ever hear of a guitarist? His name is Corey Wong. You may want to check him out. His name is Corey Wong. He's a guitarist. He's the leader of the band. His band they're killing it all over the country now. And I would say he's probably 35. He's got a trombone player. He's got 2 trumpet players and 3 sax players.
Yeah, wow.
He's got a conga player. He's got a timbale player. He's got a keyboard player. He's got a drummer and 2 backup singers, female singers. Wow. They are spectacular. And what the genre of music today is with these bands is kind of like funk.
Yeah.
Like you know who Maceo Parker is? Maceo Parker.
Yeah.
Maceo Parker is now 78, 79. He was James Brown's sax player. He's back on the road big time with a funk band. Trombone Shorty is another guy. Trombone Shorty. He's a guy of color, about 40 years old. Got a 10-piece band behind him. He plays the trombone. They're killing it all over the country. So it's good to see that coming back.
Yeah, it is good. And, I wanted to mention when Mickey left and a little bit later on, I got some guys, and they're still playing up around Boston. Johnny Matthews, Dave Matthews, and all those guys. Not Dave Matthews Band, but Johnny Matthews. They play with Sambo.
Oh, wow.
They play with Sam, and gosh, I can't remember who all's with the band now. There's one guy there, I always called him the pencil. Robbie. What is his last name? My mind is not good. My memory is not good.
You're doing good.
What does he play?
He plays bass.
Robbie
Armano.
Robbie Armano. Yep.
Yeah, Robbie's there. Robbie Armano, Johnny Matthews, Dave.
Yeah, those guys are good. They're all good musicians.
Tim Mahoney.
Yeah.
Tim Mahoney.
Yeah. Speaking of these different groups and some of these players and musicians that we have, could you tell us some of the people that you guys opened up for that were really big in the industry?
Oh, wow. Where do you start? Sammy Davis Jr., Tom Jones, Liza Minnelli. We worked with Elvis. We didn't open for him, but we worked with Elvis. What were the other ones, Larry? We had so many.
Oh, gosh. It's hard for me to remember.
I think you opened for Sly and the Family Stone, if I remember.
Sly, the Platters.
Ike and Tina Turner.
That's Domino.
That's a who's who.
Herb Reed. Yeah,
that's a who's who.
Yeah. What is it? Well, I want to know what you thought of Sly when you were working with him, because I love that band so much.
I broke my ankle in Vegas.
Yeah,
I was out in the audience. They got me. I was on stage, and Sly and his sound guy carried me off. So I liked him, but he wasn't doing drugs then.
Okay.
He got into drugs. As a matter of fact, Mickey and I were going to go do a show with them at some big high school thing, believe it or not, and he didn't show up.
Yeah.
His band showed up, he didn't show up, so
Did
he
they
got into
ever-
drugs.
Did any of I can remember I'm a big Tower of Power fan still, and they've been around for 60 years. But I remember seeing Huey Lewis in the news at the Hampton Beach Casino, and 6 of the Tower of Power brass went on tour with them and backed them up. Did any of the big entertainers ever steal any of your guys to use either in a studio or on stage with them? Your brass.
We had a trumpet player with us that I think went with Chicago. And then when we were with Wayne Cochran and Wayne's manager sent us on the road, we took some of his band. We took his keyboard player. We took Spark. Remember Sparky? Mickey?
Right,
redheaded guy.
yes.
Julian Sparks. We had Sparky and
Wait a minute,
we got them from Wayne.
Sparky was with you guys, right? He was with.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember him. I remember.
Yeah.
him. Red-haired
He
guy.
was a screech player. Screech player.
Outstanding. Louis, you mentioned Sly and the Family Stone.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite song?
Well, the hit, right?
I'm sorry?
The big hit.
The big hit?
I'm blanking on it now.
That's all right. Love in the summertime or
Hot
something
fun
like
in the summertime. I think.
That's it. All right. That was possible.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't
the
it.
one they did at Woodstock.
No,
I know.
Have fun in the
That
summertime.
sucked. That song was.
Have fun. That's a good song.
Dance to the music. That's
There you go. There you go.
Dance to the music.
Good memory.
It was I Want to Take You Higher was another one.
That's the one.
Okay.
I want to take you higher.
What kind of a tone?
Well, that I'm the first to admit.
All right. Listen, guys, I got to take my last break. Stay with us. We're going to come back. We're going to wind it up. We'll go right up to noontime. Okay?
Okay, you got it. And I'm going to have to fly out of here. I got a gig.
Mickey, I know you got to be out of there. I know. I get it. Why don't we take a break, Lou?
Go ahead. We're with you.
Ciao, this is Esther of You, Me, and Sicily. I want to talk to you about Tommy Amin and the great staff at Butcher Boy Market. Families, foodies, and home chefs come together at Butcher Boy to talk good food and create traditions. They offer the best in quality cuts of beef, pork, lamb, poultry, and restaurant-style steaks and chops. Produce? All of their produce is hand-selected to complement any meal or even to make it your main course. Their deli serves fresh roast beef, turkey, and beautiful imported Italian cold cuts, cheeses, and antipasto. And don't forget the Butcher Boy Bakery, featuring sweet delectables from all over the state, as well as their very own bakery. That's Butcher Boy, where the secret to a great steak is, of course, the steak. Located at 1077 Osgood Street in North Andover, Massachusetts, in the Butcher Boy Plaza. Ciao!
Legacy Care Law Firm provides estate planning and elder law services to people in the greater Merrimack Valley and southern New Hampshire areas, with offices in North Andover and Woburn, Massachusetts, as well as Nashua and Salem, New Hampshire. Discussing family and financial matters with an attorney can be intimidating, but our goal is to help you prepare for the future as you preserve your legacy. We help clients qualify for government medical benefits and ensure their estates are preserved for their families so they don't need to worry about their estate being wiped out by high nursing home expenses. Legacy Care Law Firm attorneys are here to support your journey toward a more secure financial future.
This is Tom Zappala. Located in the heart of downtown Haverhill, the Haverhill Beef Company is a full-service, old-fashioned butcher shop and meat market that continues to be a valued family tradition since 1952. Peter and Monica Carboni's Haverhill Beef offers individualized service from an outstanding selection of marinated sirloin tips, homemade sausage, marinated chicken, and thick, juicy Chairman Reserve steaks. Your family deserves the best, so call Peter at 978-374-4795 or visit their website at www.haverhillbeef.com.
At Catadella Funeral Home, we reinvest in our business to provide your family with the best facilities. It begins with a beautifully landscaped exterior, parking for 250 vehicles, and a comfortable and inviting access to our renovated interior. Funerals can be costly, so you should review and compare plans to make sure you receive services that are fairly priced. I invite you to experience the Catadella difference in cost, facility, and service.
Catadella's, honoring and celebrating the lives of the people we loved, providing exceptional care since 1929.
Italian artisan cuisine combines simple, fresh ingredients with time-honored preparation to create an incredible culinary experience. At Tuscan Kitchen, located in Salem's historic Depot District, talented chefs prepare everything in-house from scratch for all to see. Guests enjoy their meal literally in our kitchen as food is prepared right in front of you. Wood ovens burn from morning till night, roasting vegetables, baking bread, and firing delightful thin-crust pizzas. Prime steaks are seared on a wood grill. A rotisserie slowly roasts marinated whole chickens and lamb, while a pasta maker creates fresh fettuccine. More than just artisan cuisine, Tuscan Kitchen features the wine bar, live entertainment, weekly wine tastings, and elegant private dining and event space. Call 603-952-4875 or visit TuscanKitchen.com to make a reservation and learn more about the culinary adventure that awaits. In Italy, cooking is an art form. Tuscan Kitchen. Experience artisan Italian.
Play more, earn more, win more at Encore Boston Harbor. Sign up for Win Rewards today and score $50 in free play instantly. Score even more as you play your favorite games. New members will also receive $25 in free play for every 100 tier credits earned playing with your new Win Rewards card. Highly rewarding instantly. Visit EncoreBostonHarbor.com for more information. New members only. Further terms and conditions apply. If you or a loved one is experiencing problems with gambling and needs support, call 833-2750-50 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org to speak with a trained specialist. Specialists are available 24/7 and services are free, confidential, and available in multiple languages.
This is Cindy.
And Mike Kunstler.
Owners and operators of Four Oaks Country Club and Grazie Italian Restaurant in Drake, Massachusetts.
Grazie Italian Restaurant is the hidden gem of the Merrimack Valley.
Why is that?
We have an incredible chef, Oscar Figueroa.
In the words of local famous chef and restaurant owner Lydia Shire,
Oscar thrives on hard work.
he is capable and gifted.
No one makes better food. Scallops, seared to perfection.
House-made ravioli with farm-fresh local corn.
And buttery, tender, lazy man's lobster, just to name a few.
You have to come experience Grazie Italian Restaurant for yourself.
Grazie Italian Restaurant, located at Four Oaks Country Club, 80 Meadow Creek Drive in Drake, Massachusetts. Hope to see you soon.
And we are back. Tony, I can't believe how quickly time is flying by.
Yeah, Mike, when I work
Yeah.
with you, it's getting a root canal.
That too.
Not nice.
Yeah, that too. That's okay. Hey, guys, I wanted to ask both of you one question, and this has been in my mind since we started talking. A woman played an important part of your show. There were a lot of young ladies at every show, and you guys really kind of lit the fire a little bit. If you were hooking up, if one of you were hooking up, what would you leave like for the other guy not to walk into the room?
Now you knew that he was going to ask a question like this at some point.
I'm curious.
Like Larry, would you wink at someone, or Mickey, would you wink at someone, or would you a little eye contact when you guys were on stage?
Yeah, was it?
Yeah. No, and you know what? And I'm going to tell you something. I don't know about Mickey. Mickey can tell you his own thing, but I didn't run around. We weren't running around with every girl that everybody thought we were.
No, but I'm sure they used to come on to you.
Sometimes they did. I had a girl. There was a girl by the name of Suzanne that I liked up there, and I would go out with her, and occasionally, you walk around because I don't. I mean, women would come up and they'd scream and yell, and then they'd go home. But Mickey was. I can tell you stories about Mickey. He was the sex symbol.
Mick.
I want to hear from you,
Mickey.
Mickey.
You know something? I can see that Italian blood in you.
He was the sex man. That's right.
You're Italian. So, how about for you, Mickey?
As far as meeting him,
You're being very careful here, Larry.
Caught me off guard. I mean, it'd be strictly eye contact. Like Larry, I didn't go out with every single girl that looked our way, nothing like that. But we'd pick one, I think, like Larry did. I'd have one girl in particular up at the Fitchburg, and that would be it. We weren't as crazy as everybody thinks.
Was there
Okay.
was there ever a girl that you guys kind of wrestled over that you
Yeah,
both are interested?
No, never.
No tag match.
No,
Too
Mickey
many
and I
women.
were tight, man. We were like brothers. We didn't
Yeah.
ever, you know.
Never got
No.
into that.
I like I said before, you guys opened up for so many popular groups and singers in the day. I mean, and you travel so much and so extensive. You mentioned you went to Spain, you were in Puerto Rico, Hawaii. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
I didn't realize you guys
it was
reached
so extensive.
that big.
I want to ask Larry and then Mickey. Larry, if you had to, who was your one inspiration as an entertainer? Was there one entertainer that inspired you, or that you had a special affinity for?
Oh my gosh. I think that Bobby Hatfield was one. Johnny Maestro was another one. They were just, their voices were so just unbelievable that, and Tom Jones had the moves, Elvis Presley, but
Yeah.
I think the Righteous Brothers net. But while you're on that, I just wanted to say real quick, I wanted to tell you that, the other groups, even though they were formed after us, well, Mickey and I had great admiration for them. We liked all of them. We would talk them up. We never talked them down or anything, but
Right.
Lewis and Clark, Mason,
You guys
Dixon.
were inspirations to them, though, Larry.
Yeah, we were flattered.
Yeah, we were flattered by them, but
Right,
they were great guys, and we were happy that they were doing good, especially Max Mob, Ronnie Lewis. I loved Ronnie, and those guys. But Mickey and I would all we were concerned with was putting on good shows. We would rehearse during the day. We would rehearse at night. We worked on so many things, So we were busy while we were there too. It just wasn't a vacation. But our manager was a girl by the name of Gail. That Mickey eventually married her, and she was our manager. And she got us on the Joy Bishop show, the Mike Douglas show. She got us in Vegas. We were getting ready to sign a contract with Chi-Town Records, and when she decided to leave, she canceled all that, canceled everything. And it was really because she was an attorney. You remember that, Mickey?
I sure do.
Yeah, and it was we were going to be the only white group. Yeah. He remembers it.
You got to remind me of this stuff.
Well, it was tough.
What about you? Did you have an inspiration, Mick?
I loved Bill Medley's voice, and I loved I love a singer that has a lot of feeling, a lot of soul, and that's been my thing all the time.
I could not agree with you more. I think I saw the Righteous Brothers probably a dozen times.
Yeah.
And they just kept getting better and better. I want to ask you now, Medley is 85 now.
Yeah.
And he's still performing. Have you seen I can't remember the guy's name that's taking Bobby's place now.
I did. I just saw him a couple months ago.
How is he? Is the kid's voice any? It's not a kid. I mean, how's his voice?
Great. He's not Bobby Hatfield, and if you were the true Righteous Brothers fan, it's never the same. Just like it was never the same for Mickey and I after Mickey and I, went our different ways. It was never the same. The Righteous Brothers, not the same.
Wait a second. We may have got the boys in trouble here.
I'm sorry?
We may have got the boys in trouble. Cindy says, Allison, there were girls before us? Question mark.
Oh, my wife's listening? Oh, no.
Says, hell, I thought we were the only ones.
That's funny.
Lou, do you have a question for the boys? Things that you
see-
remember working at the beach? I mean, I know you were before their performances at the pub.
Yeah, well, I got to ask the main question, which is, was it Tripoli's or Christie's?
Well, hold on. Go with. Do you guys remember? There were two pizza joints.
Yep.
Tripoli's and Christie's, and the argument over all these years is just like calling it sauce or gravy. My question to you is, Larry, was it Tripoli's or Christie's?
Oh man, I don't know. I can't remember back. I was
you're
not
Italian.
Yeah, Mickey's the Italian guy.
Do you remember which pizza?
I think it was Christie's that I liked.
You
better.
like Christie's. All right.
I
That's
think
Yeah, because he's Sicilian.
That's
I'm a
right.
Sicilian, you know.
So as we are too. That's
There you go. There you go.
Go and show up and get one, and then leave and take the other.
Is that
I do
what you-
both. Do both.
Larry Brett wrote in and he says, "Dad, you're in trouble now."
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
between
know
the
it.
wife, your son. Hey, listen, we're just about out of time, guys.
I want to.
Hey, we want to come up there and sing.
Yeah.
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 Jimmy
We're ready.
Sambataro, if Jimmy Sambataro is listening or watching, Jimmy, get your ass out of gear and put a gig together.
Well, wait a second. What the hell are you guys doing?
Well,
Get Jimmy, get you
Mike
two
and
together
I,
put a
Mike
show
and I,
together.
we've hosted a lot of big entertainers over the course of the last 25 years at our big festival with Frankie Valli and Neil Sedaka and all those guys.
I had the Wayne Newton show.
Wayne, yeah,
Put him on the stage at the beach.
Jimmy Sambataro, if call us and let's put something together for these two gentlemen at Salisbury Beach.
Yes, at the stage. Yeah.
At the stage, the outdoor stage at Salisbury Beach, that would be a killer.
Larry,
That
you
would be
came back a
wonderful.
couple. Larry, you did a concert. You
I
came up and
calculated.
sang some songs a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I came
how
up
did
and did that thing at the beach there.
Yeah. How
The
did,
beach has changed, by the way. You guys know that.
I know. It's sad to me.
It has changed. It's changed dramatically. It's going to change
even more so?
Listen,
Yeah.
I just want to say from a personal standpoint, I want to thank Mikey for inviting me in. Mikey and I, as I said, we were together on the air for 20 years, and I have my own show now. Mike has his. But this was such a thrill for me personally to chat with you guys because, you were part of my youth growing up, and I'm serious. You were part of my youth.
Well,
And,
thank you. Let me tell you something real quick. We love the people from Boston so much.
Right,
It was such
right.
a thrill to be up there. We love them, and they treated us like gold. And so we didn't ever try to abuse anybody or take advantage. I don't think it really, sincerely, from my heart. And I made some changes later in my life. I found Jesus. I'm a Christian. I love the Lord Jesus Christ. He's changed my life. And let me just say out there real quick, if anybody up there is struggling, that's the way, the truth and the life. I want to get that in. That's so important.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Mickey,
Hey guys, I got to say one thing. In behalf of Larry and I, the people in New England gave us memories that will last within us for the rest of our lives.
Absolutely.
And I want to say thank you to all the people
Yes.
in Boston and Salisbury and Lowell. I mean,
Yes.
you people are not forgotten in my life. I
That's
think
right.
Matt,
you
if you can hear us, Matt, they send their regards.
Send him a
Yeah.
cigar. Send him a cigar.
Right.
Send him a cigar.
And Mello, split the money with your brother, will you please?
Ah,
There you go.
All right.
I hope
right,
they're
guys.
splitting it in heaven.
That's right.
Larry, you're going to be late for your next gig. Let's go.
Thank you
You're
very
on
much.
at 1
Going.
o'clock. You're on at 1.
Hey, Louis,
I'll
good
see you
job
guys.
today. Good job.
Bye, you guys. See you
Thank you,
later.
Hey, guys, thank you
God
so
bless.
much.
God
guys.
bless.
Thank
God
you.
bless you. God
I'd
bless
Bye-bye.
you.
like, I'd like to
Bye-bye.
mention, Tommy, next week's show.
Yep.
We have someone that you have heard a lot about.
Who?
Take a guess.
Neil Sedaka.
Very close.
You have no idea.
Very close. Father Michael Della Pena from St. Leonard's
Oh, good.
in
Very
the
nice.
North End.
Very nice.
He's going to be on the show with us, and you talk about the
That'll be
glue.
riveting.
You talk about. Why do you say that?
I wasn't being sarcastic.
Yeah, you were.
Can we
You
do?
were.
Can we
Welcome
do-
back.
No.
Yeah.
Can we do the stations? I'm sorry.
You
I
find
don't-
levity
I
in
don't-
it.
I
This
don't mean
is
to
an
be-
important show
I'm
to me.
sorry. I don't mean to.
This
be
is
disrespectful.
important.
I don't.
He's
mean,
the glue.
I don't mean to be
The glue that
disrespectful.
holds it together.
Careful, he'll come on and push his Catholic school book.
They- Good point, Lieutenant.
You're both atheists.
All right, Mikey. Thank you very much for having me.
Where you going? We still have.
I'm going home.
I got another minute.
Oh,
Another
does
No, you
minute
don't.
or
You
so
have-
before
you
we
have
go.
25 seconds. so.
Got about 25 seconds.
I'm gonna
like
go
I
home.
said. You want to go home?
I'm going to go for a nice 10-mile bike ride.
Hey, listen, everybody. Remember all of those who have served, and
very
you
good
have a
point.
wonderful, wonderful weekend. Stay safe, everybody. Next week, Father Della Pena is going to be. Don't you even think of it.
I'm sorry.
Don't you?
I'm sorry.
I'll see you. Take care, everybody.